Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Road to Hermitcraft, episode 7. And today's episode, sorry about that, we will be fighting the Wither. Yes, getting a beacon and also building MountVilmor. I'm super excited to build MountVilmor. It's going to be like our villager trading hall, I think. If not, it's just going to be a really dope monument on this mountain. You know, just like Mount Rushmore with the president heads, it's going to have villager heads instead. So I think that's going to be a really cool addition. And this is the second time of me recording this intro. The last one got corrupt. So I have to hide something from you guys that you're going to see later in today's episode. So we're going to keep our back turned to that. And while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and get a fish and introduce a fish to our pond from last episode. Last episode was great with the support, you guys. All the great comments. You know, just helping me out while recording, you know. Telling me what I should try and fix is really awesome. It gives me feedback and lets me know what I need to work on personally while making these episodes. And it really just gives me a drive to do it because some days I feel like this is stupid and I'm wasting my time. But some days I feel enjoyment out of this, and then seeing that other people get enjoyment out of this really makes me want to do it. So you guys just keep being awesome and being supportive, you guys. That's really awesome, and I love to see it. So let's get a fish, let's get a name tag, and let's get right to naming this fish. Fish 1, fish 2. Let's get back to it. Okay, you guys, so we're doing a little bit of something different in today's episode. I'm gonna do 2 people, and that's not something you guys should get used to, or I should get used to doing. But I can't just pick one in today's episode. I can't say today's episode. I keep saying today's. I don't know what's up with me, but our first guy. Sorry, I don't know how to say his username. I don't know what that says, but gaming. Thank you so much for the support. He left a comment saying I should have at least 50 subs by now, so, you know, prove that dude right and just go ahead and hit the sub button, you know? Great support. So he will be getting a fish in the fish pond. And someone that left 2 comments in last episode telling me things I should work on that I did try and work on while making today's episode. Today's, oh my gosh, stop. Today's episode is being able to hear my keyboard and my mouse in the background. I don't think I'm going to be able to help the mouse problem too much, just because my mouse is loud, and I don't have super fancy recording equipment, but I'm doing what I can to try and fix that problem. But his name is Jack Schaefert. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think. I'm not sure. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong, but you are also getting a fish in the fish pond. Thank you so much for the support, you guys. That's awesome. You guys are awesome. So let's go ahead and let's drop both these fish in the pond now. Alright, there you go, gaming. And Jack. There you go. So now we have a total of, I think, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fish in the pond. So you guys, that's about enough of me rambling on and doing this intro. It's been a really long one. Let's get into the Wither fight. Okay, you guys, I have plenty of supplies to fight the Wither and make a beacon. Okay, yeah, that's what I was going for the first time. I just couldn't get it. So that's what we're going to do in today's episode. I think I'm going to use the tunnel method. I don't want to fight my first Wither right now out in the open, but I will do it sometime this season. I plan on having about 4 or 5 beacons, so I'm going to need to fight a good bit of withers. So, but this first one, we're just going to fight down in a cave just to get it over with, and I'll get back with you guys whenever I'm down in a cave and ready to fight this wither. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so I actually have the tunnel. I haven't made it too long, but it's right here in our mine. I'm going to just place these heads down and get into this fight. I'm a little bit nervous, so I brought some golden apples and some golden carrots. Really, the golden carrot's just for food. But I am going to eat a golden apple just to make sure I don't die, but I shouldn't need it. Go. Alright. So now I'm gonna back up a little bit. And as soon as he explodes. Alright, eat this. Explode. There we go. Now, I'm not even using the method. I'm actually it's not so smart being oh, actually, don't go up. No, stop. Stop, please stop. Please don't go up and go the way I'm going. Oh goodness. This could be bad. Golden carrots here. Regain some health. He's almost dead. We're almost at the end of our tunnel. This dude clears out a lot of a really big tunnel. And now he should be dead. Yes! Let's go. There it is, the Nether Star. Now we'll officially be able to have a beacon and get big projects going. Let me just collect all this cobblestone because honestly, it's pretty useful for us. We're not very rich yet. But I'll take all of that. And that dude actually gave me a run for my money. I almost died there a couple times. I wasn't expecting to use 2 gapples, but I ended up having to. And I read the comments on last episode. And last episode you guys told me I should figure out a way to make it to where you can't hear the keyboard and the mouse too much in the videos. Well, I've tried a couple things, and neither of them really seem to work. So until I like grow a little bit more and I can put a little bit more money and time into it, I'll buy a stand for my mic, and that should fix the problem. I'm thinking it'll get it away from my keyboard, but for now, unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to try and click my keys very lightly and not pick them up on the microphone. But that should be simple and easy. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's get our iron here. Actually, yes, I have some obsidian and glass. I don't know if I have glass or not. Oh, dude, I don't know if red glass will work. I don't think it will. I think it has to be clear. Yeah, it does. Oh, that sucks. Alright, let me go get some clear glass. I'll be right back when we craft up that beacon. Alright, you guys, so I have the glass now, and that should go like that, that should go like that, and that should go like that, and we have ourselves a beacon. Yes! Yes, this feels so good. This is like the point whenever you get over the hump in your world. You get full diamond gear, and you have a beacon. I'm going to place this beacon kind of close to the base, because I want to be able to mine out this mountain just a little bit. It won't be much. But I do want to be able to mine that out just a little bit there, so I can get haste 2 right there. So I think for now, I don't want to kill those cows, but I'm going to put my beacon right here. And I actually don't know how big the first level is, or how big any level is. So we're going to start from the top and work our way down. So, just like this, this, and then that, huh? That's just how big it is. I think so. Yeah, that should be right. So, like that, and then like that, and that'll be a full beacon right there. And we can terraform that into the hill and make it look nice if we end up keeping it there, but I don't think we're going to keep it there. I think that's just going to be temporary for now, for a little while. But I'll go ahead and do a little bit of a time lapse of me filling in this beacon really quickly. So I'll be back whenever all of this filling in is done. Okay, you guys, so that is officially done. Now all I have to do, let me get just a piece of iron here. So I actually have 9 pieces. Throw that in there. Let's get that haste 2. Yo, has it kicked in yet? This should be insta-mine, bro. Alright, maybe it's just a little bit slower than I expected it. But we officially have haste 2. And now I want to go and kind of show you guys my plans before I actually do them. Being I have them already built, I'll go do that and be back whenever I'm in that creative test world showing you guys my plans for this mountain. Okay, you guys, so we're in that creative test world now, and this is MountVilmor. I've kind of created like these rock statues of what looks like villagers. I'll put a little bit more detail into these, but like some cobblestone and different types of stones and stuff. But I think it looks really nice from down below. It's kind of like a monument. And maybe like do some detail into that cliff to make it look a little bit more cliffy. Cliffy, that's a little weird. But yeah, I think that's a solid MountVilmor right there. And I was testing with the idea of maybe a redstone door right here that you walk into, and it's your villager trading room. Now this doesn't look big enough, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Actually, this might have nothing to do with my villager trading. This might be totally decoration. But I love this, and I'm actually not gonna be doing this design with the glowstone in there, but the glowstone will be on the head. It gives it a little bit of glow, obviously. But yeah, I really do like that. So this is what we're going to be building in our survival world today. So go ahead and kick back and enjoy today's episode of us building MountVilmor. Okay, so first things first, we're going to need to tower up to it. Yeah, guys, I'm so happy about that iron farm, by the way, because it runs any time we're at our base, because we can technically still see the villagers and the zombie. So it'll keep spawning golems in during all projects that we do in this area. And that's really awesome. Alright, so we need to find... This doesn't match up with my creative test world, which could be a bit of a problem, but not really at the same time. See, yeah, this isn't going to be a problem. I'll just make a whole new platform than what I did in my test, which will be a-okay. I'll just have to make some adjustments. I didn't want to copy it anyways, so I'm okay with this. Let's get to flattening this whole area. This will probably be a time lapse as well, just because, you know, the video needs something in it, obviously. So enjoy this time lapse of me flattening out this mountain. Okay, you guys, so from the last recording was a time lapse. I've kind of started already on building this, and well, just the first head, because there's gonna be 4. I need to go up one more with this one, start the nose right there, and then I'll build one here. We're gonna, I think, this way, I believe. I'm not 100% positive. I'm gonna have to check my work after, to be honest with you guys. So I think I need 2 in between both of those stairs like that. I think that's one too many. We'll check afterwards and see if we're wrong. Put 1 there. Fill this in right here. And then we're gonna want a stair, slab, slab. And I don't know how high I did the forehead actually. Let me think. I don't know if it's 1 or 2. I think it's 1. Then a stair. and then it goes 1, and then a stair. I'm gonna have to clear this out one more back like that, but I think that should be the first head complete. Let me jump down and I'll show you guys if I think that is correct. Okay, you guys, so that actually does look right way up there. So I do think I built that correctly. Now we just need to get all 4 in, and then I might start on some like detailing jobs. I'm gonna have to terraform the mountain a little bit and maybe put like some cobblestone and some rougher stone inside of these, but I want to do that after and see how it looks as a solid. So let's go ahead and let's do I want to do another time lapse? I might do a time lapse, I might not, you'll see. Just depends on how much time in the video and when I'm editing and when I'm watching it back, if I think it's repetitive. If not, I'm going to do time check-ins anyways, or I'll probably pause the time lapse while I'm doing it. I don't know. You guys will see whatever I do in the next clip. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you now MountVilmor. You guys, that looks good. I like that. I think I might keep it stone because it kind of blends in when you're not really looking for it and you just kind of notice it and you're like, wait, those look like a bunch of villager heads. Yes, I like that. And I'm thinking about in between the first two right there, building a piston door like I did in my test world. I don't know if that clip made it in the video or not. I don't remember. I think, yeah, it did. But I'm thinking about doing that. I'm having my villagers inside that room. You guys let me know what you think about that down in the comments. I won't be doing that this episode because I don't know. I'm not sure about it yet. But yeah, oh, I like that. I like that a lot. It adds like a monument to this area, you know? Like, sure, the pond can be considered a monument with the waterfall, but it's a very small monument. This right here, as soon as I get an elytra, I'll be able to fly far away and get a good view of it. But I can go super far and like, that won't change. Obviously I need to do some terraforming around like this side of the mountain right here and the top of the mountain a little bit. But that is solid. That is exactly what I wanted. Alright. Let me go do some terraforming and I'll show you guys what it looks like after the terraforming, if it looks any better. Okay, you guys, so I've done just a tad bit of really nothing serious. I've just carved a little bit of the mountain to make it flow a little bit better and added some leaves. This is what we have. You know, I really like this. I think it just, I don't know. You see, it's nothing like it's going to be breathtaking, but it's something that's just nice to be there, you know? It adds some environment to the island, you know? It's just nothing that's going to be useful to us unless we build our villager trading up there. It just adds some awe to it, you know? Like, you're just a random explorer and you find this island. Oh no, that does not need to be there. It just adds some awe to the island. And I like that. I like that a lot. So, that's done. And I think that's all that we have time for today, you guys. So next episode, we might be doing the villager trading. We might be doing something else. I don't know yet, you guys. So if you guys have anything you want to see me specifically do, go ahead. Specifically do. Sorry. You guys can leave that down in the comments. But if not, you guys, it's been an awesome episode. I really enjoyed recording this one. It's taken me a little bit. But thank you to all of my supporters that have made it into the fish pond and all of you that haven't. that still support. You guys are awesome. And it's been your boy Cross. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Love you all. Peace.